excited. When I was little, I went to a festival. Woolly came too. The festival was like a long fairy tale land. Some people were still like statues. A man floated. A mermaid smiled. A man was so still. A seagull sat on his hat. I was excited. Ooh, there was a noise like a vacuum cleaner. The man blew a big bag and played a tune. I did a wee dance.
Woohoo! Very good.
I was all excited and bubbly inside. There was a man in the middle of the street. The man juggled. The juggling man asked Daddy to hold the ladder. Then the juggler climbed the ladder and juggled. Everywhere, everyone was so excited. People dancing, people singing. But the most exciting thing of everything was my friend Angel. Angel was there too. I was so excited. I wanted to cry and laugh. I wanted Angel to bubble like me. I hugged Angel hard. But Angel wasn't excited. Mummy said, "Calm down, Tig." Mummy took me to listen to a lady playing music. I don't want to listen to the lady.
I think we're all getting a little bit overexcited.
I wanted to be excited. Mummy was spoiling the fun.
Hey, Tig. Mummy's not spoiling the fun. Mummy is a bit worried, that's all. It's fun being excited, but it's no fun being too excited. Being too excited is like bubbling over. Being too excited is like not knowing whether to laugh or cry or jump up and down. Being too excited can be scary. Scary for everyone. Being too excited can make the magic go away. So sometimes when you are bubbling up with excitement, it's fun to stop for a moment. Be still as a statue. It's magic and fun for everyone. So go for it, Tig. Have an exciting or magic time.
Yes, I thought. I like to be excited, but I don't want to bubble over.
Well done, Tig. You seem a lot calmer now. Come on, let's go and have some fun.
I had fun being a statue. Angel played statues too. We were very still. A lady as still as a statue saw Willie. She moved. It's only a toy spider. It's only my toy spider, I said. I like exciting magical days. I like bubbling inside. And I love Willie. We've been together since we were wee.
Where are we, Wolly? Fly and find out, Flute. Woo!
Lovely smells. Look at this. Bread. Lots of bread. Big bread and little bread. Lots of bread.
Yeah, loaves of bread and bread rolls.
Soft bread. Crusty bread.
Yes, and bread with funny names like White Bloomer.
White Bloomer?
That's a white bread. A donker bread.
Donker?
That's a dark bread.
Funny bread.
So where do you think we are?
I know. A shop for breads.
Yes, but it's a special bread shop.
Donker bread shop?
It's a bakery shop. They bake the bread here.
Where, Wolly?
At the back of the shop. Go for it. Woo!
What's he doing? It's a shiny place. White stuff. A clanky machine. Shelves. Ooh, those are hot. Don't like them. It's awful clanky in here.
There's lots going on here. That sack is full of flour to make the bread.
Bread from flowers? Pretty.
Not flowers, Flute. Flour. The flour is mixed in the clanky machine to make dough.
Clanky.
The baker shapes the dough to make the breads.
Little breads.
Yes, he's making bread rolls. Then the bread is left to rise.
Up in the air
They just get bigger,
till they pop.
just till they're the right size. Then the bread is put into the oven to bake.
That's hot there.
Yes, hot ovens, one on top of the other. Hey, look, there's some bread already and baked.
Yummy bread.
Freshly baked. Mmm.
We've seen the bread. So,
Where's Tig?
Mum's buying bread.
Come on, Tig.
Come on, Willie. We've been together since we were wee. One step at a time. When I was little, my daddy took me to buy some eggs. Hi, Dada. This is Woolly.
Oh, I love Woolly.
We didn't go to the shops. We went a long, long way to the country. Willow.
Go and get Woolly.
Woolly came too. In the country, we went through a gate. We walked through some long grass.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
We walked down a long, long lane. The long, long lane was very smelly. Stinky. What's that smell, Daddy?
I think it's a cow.
I wanted to see the cow. I've never seen a real cow before.
I think the cows are busy.
Busy mooing, I said. At the end of the lane, we saw a scarecrow. Scarecrow!
Oh, what's he missing? Big hat.
He put the scarecrow's hat on.
Whoa, look at that hat. What do you think? Look. Let's put him on his shoulder. Whoa.
Really liked the scarecrow. I want to see the cow. I see the cow.
No, we need to go and get eggs first.
Daddy said no, we had to get the eggs. We came to a farm.
Yeah, you can do the not you, Willie.
I knocked on the door.
Oh, well done.
A giggly farmer opened the door.
Hello.
Hello! I just wanted to get the eggs just now.
You come to get some eggs? Yeah, we better go and see the chickens then.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
The giggly farmer took us to see the chickens. I wanted to see the cow. The chickens laid some eggs for me and Daddy. We put them into a box. I picked them up and counted them.
That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye, Farmer Giggly. The long, long lane was very smelly.
Come on, Tig.
I wanted to see the cow. Moo!
Oh, what's that?
A big animal was looking at us. I don't like the big animal.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's all right.
It's only a cow, said Daddy. Don't like cows. Too big.
Come on. It's quite safe. It's behind a gate.
Not past a cow, I said.
Come on, we need to get home.
No,
Why not try it one step at a time?
Woolly whispered.
Tig, one step at a time, it's easy.
Okay, you go.
Tig, one step at a time, like grandmother's footsteps. Come on, creep up on me. Saw you! Come on! Saw you again! Come on!
Gotcha.
Oh, well done, Tig. That was brilliant. You walked past the cow.
You've passed the cow, he said.
Shall we show the cow, Willie?
Look, Willie. Funny cow. Silly cow. It's only my toy spider.
Bye. Come on then.
Home now, said Daddy.
Yeah, come on then.
I like cows. And I love Willie. We've been together since we were wee. The painting day. When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me and my friend Angel to our painting day. Willie came too.
Are you having fun, Angel?
I was excited. I liked painting.
Nice colours for flowers.
We painted lots.
That is such a good picture. Do you need to go to the toilet, Tig?
No, I said. I wanted to paint. Angel looked funny. She got paint on her nose.
Your nose!
Let me clean your nose. Let me see.
And then I thought, I do want to go to the toilet.
Hey, girls, come and have a look at what I've seen over here.
Come on.
But Mummy said, come and look at this. There was a man doing pictures of people.
I'll hold Willie.
The man did a picture of me and Angel. We had to sit very still. But I wanted to go to the toilet.
Tig, are you okay there? Do you need the toilet?
No, I said. I was too excited about the man's picture.
That's Angel!
The man was very clever.
Yes, please.
He made Angel and me look real.
It's brilliant. Girls, come with me. Wait, you see this?
Daddy said, come and look at this, Tig. I was so excited. I was hoping.
Oh, I think you need the toilet.
No, I said. I want to see the funny picture.
Willie!
A lady was going to stick our pictures on a wall. I jumped up and down.
Are you sure you don't need the toilet?
Yes!
Do you want to go to the toilet? Yes, I said. The toilets were big. There were lots of doors. Lots of basins. Oh! Wind machines.
No, what?
I didn't like the toilets. I sat next to Angel and waited for the lady to stick up our paintings. I didn't want to go to the new, big, smelly toilets.
Hey, Tig, you're right. You have to be happy going to the toilet. Sometimes new is strange, but you might find you like this new strange toilet more than you think. You just need to give it a go. It might smell funny, but that's because there are lots of different smelly things to clean toilets. It might have lots of doors, but that's because there are lots of toilets to choose from. It might have lots of basins, but that's because there are lots of hands to wash. Woo! It might have noisy dryer machines, but that can be fun too. They're just like a hairdryer stuck on the wall. In the end, we all need to go to the toilet wherever it is. And we all have to flush it before we leave. Whoosh! Unless it flushes itself, and that's even more fun! Whoosh! Oops! So go for it, Tig. Have fun exploring the new toilet.
Yes, I thought. I wanted to go to the new big toilet. After the toilet, I washed my hands with lovely smelly squirty soap. Then I dried my hands with a hand dryer. The lady stuck up her pictures. When the lady saw Willie's picture, she got afraid. I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. The birthday present. When I was little, I had a big birthday present. It was all wrapped up. When I unwrapped my big birthday present, I found a bicycle inside. It was all shiny and pink and purple with a bell and a basket and a seat at the back for Willie. Mummy said, "Do you want to ride your bike?"
Are you going for a ride?
Not in my pyjamas. Not in my pyjamas, I said. When I got dressed, I pushed my bike outside. "Should I help you ride your bike?" said Mummy. "No," I said. "I just want to push my bike myself." I love my big new bike. Willie likes my new bike too. That night, I wrapped my bicycle up. I wanted to keep it all shiny and new. The next day, Mummy and me went shopping with our bikes. "Shall I help you ride your bike?" said Mummy. "No, I just want to push my bike." It was a long way to the shops, round the fountain, past the playgrounds. I pushed my bike along. Going down a hill, my bike ran away. Boing!
Tig, you need to use your brakes. Do you want me to show you?
No, I said. I just want to push my bike. When we got to the long path, I was puffed.
Tig, why don't you sit on your bike and I'll show you how to pedal? It'll be so much easier.
No, I said. I just want to push my bike. At the shops, Mummy bought lots of things. I bought a flower for Daddy.
Come on, Tig.
On the way home, we stopped and watched the big children on their bikes.
They look like they're having fun.
"They're having fun," said Mummy. I pushed my bike some more and then I stopped. I didn't want to push my bike.
Tig, let me help you on your bike.
"No," I said. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, Tig. Pushing a bike is okay, but riding a bike looks much more fun, doesn't it? Pedal, 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 whee! But doing something new for the first time can be scary. Whee! Ta-da! Not quite as scary as that, but still scary. All you need is a little help to get you going. Pedal, 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 whee! Hey, Tig! Sometimes you just need to ask for someone to help. So, why don't you ask your mum to help you ride your bike? You might find it a lot easier than you thought. Pedal, 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 whee! Go for it, Tig. You'll still have your new bike, but now you'll be riding it.
Yes, I thought. I'll ask Mummy to help me ride my bike.
Now, if you can sit on your bike, and if you put your feet on the pedal.
She showed me the bell, the pedals, the brakes, and how to go round and round. Riding my bike was easier than I thought. So Mummy and me rode all the way home. When Mummy saw Willie, she nearly fell off her bike.
What's that in the back of your bike?
He's only my toy spider, I said.
Right.
I love riding my bike. And I love Willie. We've been together since we were wee. Harvest supper. When I was little, my friend Duncan had a farm. He had a combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had a farm too. Duncan's daddy had a big combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had fields that grew things that were harvested by the combine harvester. One day, we went to Duncan's farm for harvest supper. Daddy said harvest supper was a party to say yippee for all the things that grew on the farm.
Yeehaw!
Yee-haw! The harvest supper day was the last day of the harvest and the last day for the combine harvester. Willie came too. Mummy said that all the things for the supper were growing on the farm.
Look, Tig, all the food here for the harvest supper has been grown on the farm. So
Wheat for the bread,
and apples for the apple juice.
apple for the juice.
Right, Tig, why don't you go upstairs and play with Duncan and I'll give Rebecca a hand. Good girl.
Yes. Duncan was playing on his little farm. I drove the tractor. I collected the hay bales.
Tea break for the farmers.
Then Duncan's mummy gave us juice and oaty flapjacks.
Those are oaty flapjacks, and guess what? The oats are grown here on the farm.
Mummy said the oaty flapjacks were grown on the farm too. The oaty flapjacks were so good. I wanted to see them harvested. Outside, Duncan's daddy drove off on his big combine harvester. Come on, said Mummy. Harvest time. I wanted to see the oaty flapjacks. I was so excited. Daddy wanted to make a scarecrow. We watched as Duncan's daddy drove the big combine harvester, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as the combine emptied grain, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as straw came out of the back, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. Okay, time to make a scarecrow, said Daddy. Where are the oaty flapjacks? Where are the oaty flapjacks? In the kitchen, said Mummy. They grow in the field.
No, just the oats for the oaty flapjacks grow in the fields.
No oaty flapjacks.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you expect to see something and then you don't.
No oaty flapjacks.
Especially if they're oaty flapjacks. But sometimes, when we don't quite understand, things can get mixed up.
But Mummy said, Willie.
Mummy said that oats grew in the field, not that oaty flapjacks grew in the field. Oaty flapjacks don't grow. Oaty flapjacks are made. Oaty flapjacks are made from the oats that grow. What we can see is the oats that grow being harvested. That's the fun. The oat grains poured into the trailer, and then we have the leftover straw dropped out of the combine harvester to make the scarecrow. So go for it, Tig. Have some harvest fun. Make a scarecrow.
Yes, I thought. I'm going to have some harvest fun now. I'm going to help make the scarecrow. We all collected the leftover straw from the combine harvester. We'd fun stuffing old clothes. We tied the stuffed clothes to a pole. We an old pillowcase with straw too.
There we go. Right, let's have a wee look.
Duncan's mummy drew eyes. I drew a mouth.
That's excellent. That's brilliant.
We carried the scarecrow back to the farm. We were having the harvest supper in a shed. Daddy popped the scarecrow inside.
My hat.
Lots of people came to the harvest supper. The giggly lady brought some eggs. Everyone brought something. Vegetables, honey, sunflowers, pictures. My friend Louise brought a picture of a sandcastle. Mummy pinned it up next to my picture of the sea. Duncan's mummy gave us all a corn dolly made of straw. I had one and Louise had one. Duncan's daddy finished harvesting. Everything had been harvested. Now we could have our harvest supper. I told Louise that the harvest supper was all grown on the farm. Everything that we're eating is grown on the farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I propose a toast to the farmer Duncan and to the harvest? The harvest!
After supper, it was time to take our scarecrow to the fields. When I looked for my corn dolly, Louise had taken it. Louise, this is my corn dolly. That is yours. Yours, mine. The one nearest to my bread, that's Louise's. Louise, that's my corn dolly. No, it is mine. Louise had taken my corn dolly. Daddy, Louise has my corn dolly.
No, but isn't that your one?
No, that's Louise's.
But they're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
It's just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tig, when you know you are right, it's not fair that someone else thinks you are wrong.
Louise has my corn dolly.
But Louise is quite sure she's right too. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, who can say? Just everyone looks in different ways. Whee! One way you'll see the darkness, one way you'll see the light. Depends which way you're looking, if it's sunrise or the night. One way you'll see the waves break, one way you'll see the sand. Depends which way you're looking, if you're by the sea or land. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. One way you'll see a rainstorm, one way the sun will shine. Depends which way you're looking, if it's raining or it's fine. One way you'll see the grass wave, one way the rustling leaves. Depends which way you're looking, if you're in the grass or trees. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. Yee-haw!
Yes, I thought one thing and Louise thought another. But I didn't want to mess up the day. I wanted to join in the fun. Daddy put up the new scarecrow in a field. The scarecrow might frighten crows, but the scarecrow seemed scared of Willie. It's only a toy spider. Then we all danced. Yeah! I liked Harvest Day and Harvest Supper. I like my corn dolly, and I love Willie.